Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Lexi, and if you're returning, thank you so much for that. Today's video is going to be a quick little haul. Yesterday I was at the first ever Sulphur Spur Renaissance Fair, which is called Shadow Fest, and it was partly indoor, partly outdoor. And if you'd like to see what I purchased, keep on watching. So obviously the first thing I got is this adorable hat. It got the little nip on it. I don't know what to call this. It reminds me of, it's witchy in a classical sense, but it also reminds me of Fleur de la Couleur. I'm sorry, I don't like saying her name, but Fleur from Harry Potter. So I really enjoyed it. This was $26. Okay, so this hat came from Outpost Eden, and you can find them and shop online at www.outposteden.com. Okay, I bought 3 items, and all 3 were something that I've been wanting for a really long time, but I kept putting off. Like whenever I found something, I was like, no, or it just wasn't quite right. Now, a hat like this I have never seen anywhere before. The only person I know that makes them is this lady on Etsy. I follow her on Instagram, and she makes them out of felt. And they are beautiful and artistic, but they're just, the price range is just out of it for me. And then I have one that I got from a craft swap where we did like a personal swap, and I drew the girl as a fairy and her husband as a vampire, and she knitted me, or crocheted, I don't know, this hat. But it's like really thick wool, and so I only wear it in the winter time because it's really hefty. And this one is, the fabric is thinner, like I can wear this in spring and fall, so that will be great. And then this is the rest of the items that I got. And this here I got from the same vendor, so outposteden.com. And then this here is something that I've been wanting for quite a long time. It is a little, I don't even think I know the technical term for it. A sealer, a wax seal stamp. I think that's a wax seal stamp. That sounds about right. But this one here has an oak handle, and it's interchangeable, so you can take it off if you ever come across more. And I know they sell them on Wish, but the reason why I haven't gotten them on Wish is because it's always like either letters or Christmas themed, and that's not really my thing. But this one here, I saw this and I had to have it. It's celestial. I hope the camera will pick it up. So I thought this was really great. This was $15 for the big one. They had some smaller ones. And then you also got 2 wax seals with that. So I am going to try these out here in a minute. And they also have like really pretty engravings on them. So it's like you almost don't want to use them. To me, they don't feel like candle wax. Like they feel very plasticky. So I hope I don't burn the house down. Alright, so the next item is something that I've been wanting for a while, but I just haven't found that right item yet. Like, I see stuff where I'm like, this is really pretty, but again, it's like, I'm not gonna pay that price for it. I don't want it that much. Or I'll see something and it's just not right, you know? And so what it is for me, like, okay, this here is runes. And I picked up this book, and I had all intentions to make my own set. And I found this at Books A Million, and the cover of it is, it's like a textbook for school. But then you open it, and I love this picture here. It's like, why can't that be on the cover? It's like, I might have to change that. But anyway, so I picked up this book, and so full intention on making my own. So I found these here, and these are made out of bone. And these are just, they are very, very old school. And the reason I've been wanting to get into runes is because, you know, with me coming from Germany, there's a lot of Norse mythology, you know, that, like, you know, in Germany, people believe in Odin as well, but we don't call him Odin, we call him Wodan. So, you know, I thought it would be really cool for me to learn how to do runes. So that is something I will try to pick up. And there's a blank one. Like, is that the Joker, or like, it's like, oh no, you got no future. They got little imperfections because these really are bones. Like, and then the last thing I got, which I did not technically buy, one of my friends bought a few crystals. She said pick one of the clear quartzes, so I went ahead and I picked up this one here. I really like it because it appears to be see-through at some end, but then it has this rough patch here. So this one will go into my collection, and let me go ahead and pull it up a little closer for you guys to see. It has a little bit of an imperfection too. I love collecting gems and rocks and crystals. I don't want to say I believe in it. Like, I use crystals like whenever I did spell work. Like, I started using crystals like to enhance it. But for me, it's more, I like what the earth can create, you know? It's not like, oh, well, you know, this crystal has, like, you know, healing power. It just, I like the idea that, you know, this big planet can create so many different crystals and rocks and gems that it amazes me. I think it's fantastic to see, so I got that. And now I do, oh, and the runes and the crystal is from Mystic Hideaway. You can find them at www, which is worldwidewitch.mystichideaway.com. And here is their card. Just, you know, drop it down on the floor. That's all good. And I have brought this so we can try that. And I am absolutely terrified that I am going to burn the house down. Ooh, that is a really big flame. And I think I have this on the lowest setting. Yeah, oh my god, why is this flame so big? It does work. I think I need to find a lighter that has a smaller flame, because that flame was going everywhere and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to burn myself. And this came out clean, so I don't have to scrape anything off. And as you can tell, I did burn it. I am pretty sure that I need a smaller flame. Maybe even a candle. These are fake. Because if you know me, you know that I should not be playing with fire. I'm a water element. I should not be playing with fire. Like, I am serious right now. I can set potatoes on fire in the microwave. So, yeah, so next time I use this, I will probably use it with a candle and somebody there and a fire extinguisher, because I should not be playing with fire. But anyway, and this doesn't feel like wax. This feels like plastic. I wonder, is this plastic? Am I burning? I have a feeling this is plastic, because this does not feel like candle. Anyway, I am going to blue-skadoos out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I was gonna say a like, but a thumbs up and a like is the same thing. So and we're not on Facebook. So anyway, bye guys.